The worst thing about the East Village has always been that it's next to impossible to find something nice and something cheap. Until today. Because if you've got a $1,200 per person budget, you're gonna get laundry, brand new renovations, in a gorgeous pre-war building on St. Mark's Place, the most convenient location in this entire neighborhood, hands down. Let's head out the door and see what you think. No subway today. The apartment is like 5 minutes from where all these videos start out, right here at Astor Place. But there are some subway trains here that are gonna make your life really convenient. The first of which is right here, the number 6 train. That'll get you uptown or downtown along the east side. And the second of which is right here. This is the R and the W train. These will get you uptown or downtown along Broadway, and they go to Queens. Now over here at Astor Place, we've got a CVS across the street, and we also have one of the last surviving Kmarts in the world. And fun fact, upstairs from that Kmart is Facebook's New York City office. They are expanding, but their current office is right upstairs from Kmart. Who would ever guess that that's where it is? Right behind me is the Cooper Union, and right next to Cooper Union, right there across 3rd Avenue is where St. Mark's Place starts. Now the street itself is an absolute trip. If you're not cool with graffiti, I don't know if this block's gonna work out for you, but there's so much to do here that you should consider it. All these little shops are restaurants. It's the morning, so they're closed right now, but you can see all the outdoor dining tables and stuff set up. It gets really busy here, and you have a lot of choices. You've got Mamoun's Falafel right here, the best falafel in town. Udon, dessert bar, Chinese. Right here you've got Kenka. This is traditional Japanese food. And across the street, right here, you've got ramen. Now, if absolutely none of that interests you, the good news is that right here on 2nd Avenue, you've got Paul's Burgers right here, which is next to an awesome little spot right here where you can get a great burrito. And I don't see any gyms, so you're gonna have to watch your waistline if you move here, that is for sure. Here we are at the building. You can get body piercings downstairs. But good news, if you'd rather get a tattoo, right there across the street are like 3 tattoo parlors. Wow, that is a really long hallway. Kind of cool. You could put some hooks or whatever on the walls here for jackets and things. So it looks like 2 of the bedrooms are down the hall that way, and everything else is right over here, just off the living room. And there's laundry. That's awesome. So I was told that this was a 3-bedroom, but there's 4 rooms here. So you be the judge. Would you use this as a 4-bedroom apartment and have rent that's below $1,000 per person, or do you think it's better off as a 3-bed? Let's check this place out, and if you want to help me out, make sure you subscribe. That way YouTube will show my videos to more people. Now, what you can do with the common space here greatly depends on how many people you want to have in this place. The common space that has the kitchen is 9 feet 4 inches by 9 feet 11 inches. You could put a couch in this corner of the room right here. And if this is where the couch is, you could mount the TV right on this wall. Now, this is not a lot of common space, but it's enough to get a setup that would allow you to either have a dining table or to have guests over and watch movies and stuff. If there's 4 people living here, that's a decision that you and your roommates are gonna have to make. But again, if there's only 3 people living here, you could claim any of the bedrooms as the living room, and then that would mean that a dining setup is what goes here in this nice kitchen. I like the appliances here. We've got a full-size fridge because it's taller than I am, a 4-burner stove, a nice large microwave. I think they did the right decision by not having a dishwasher and instead putting the laundry in the actual apartment, I would absolutely wash all of my dishes by hand if it meant that I didn't have to leave the apartment to do my laundry. If you're a landlord and you're watching, this is the right decision. The only issue that jumps out at me with this kitchen is that there's no counter space. The sink's a nice size, but there's no area to prep anything that you're gonna make on the stove. But an easy fix for that would be to get like a rolling countertop and just stick it in the corner right here. Or you can put the rolling counter against the other wall right here. Now let's just check out the bathroom real quick and then we'll check out all 4 rooms. Not a bad bathroom. It's got a window, so it's gonna be easy to air this space out. There's vanity lights up here above the medicine cabinet, which looks like a pretty good size. There's a standing shower in here instead of a bathtub. It's missing the glass door, which I was told is being replaced. But given the size of this bathroom, standing shower is the right way to go. The sink's a little tight, but it looks nice, and you could definitely use this. Now, although the sink's not that big, there is a pretty big cabinet right here beneath the sink. This is gonna be super useful. Anything you need to keep in the bathroom, you should be able to fit. The first 2 rooms we're gonna check out are just down the hall here, closest to the front door. And this is nice. There's like a little hallway right here, and you just kinda walk right in. First room we've got 7 feet 5 inches by 9 feet 11 inches. And the room next to it's 10 feet 3 inches by 6 feet 10 inches. These rooms are facing the interior of the building and surrounding buildings. And the amount of light's pretty good considering we're not facing the street. Usually an interior view is kind of dark, but not here. Now this room right here does not have a closet, but this room right here does. This is actually pretty good given the size of the room. You could fit a lot of stuff in here. Now the other 2 rooms are right over here, just off the kitchen area. This one right here has 2 really nice windows. This looks like it's the same exact view that we had from the rooms we were just checking out, which is good. It'll be nice and quiet, and it looks like we've got pretty good storage space in here. Not bad. There's a closet right here, plus some overhead storage. And at 9 feet 9 inches by 7 feet 8 inches, this is about the same amount of space as the 2 rooms we just looked at. Now the other room right next door also has a really big closet and pretty much the same view. But even though it's only got 1 window instead of 2, this room's got a decent amount of space, 10 feet 6 inches by 7 feet 2 inches. What's great about all 4 of these rooms is they're all about the same size. And that means it's gonna be easy to share. It's not like one person is gonna get a room that's way bigger than all the other rooms and either have to pay way more money or have to experience the resentment of the other roommates for the rest of the lease because their room is so much better. This is gonna be easy to share. No one's gonna get jealous. If you want to live in a fun part of town in a nice apartment with laundry, check out the video description. There's a link to this listing where you can get all your questions answered, and after that, pick one of these right here. These are apartment tours. I'll see you in the next video.